All right, everybody, let's explore this old mine. Then go 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, beep.
Beep.
Doesn't it seem like we wait on Randy an awful lot?
We're always waiting on it. Cameras on. Lights on. Lights on. It was mixed.
It was perfect. You nailed it.
I could have done it better. You just couldn't do this without a map.
Name badge required.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. In that respect.
Well, that's probably because he got in trouble with the feds when it said trespassers will be shot. And they're like, you can't have it say trespassers will be shot. So he took it down. And then he put up, I got a John Deere tractor to bury you with if you come on here. And they made him take that down.
Oh, wait.
And then a series of maybe 30 or 40 other little signs he had on there that they made him take down. And then he asked him, can I pull one up that says, name badge required? And they looked through all their books and such, and they said, well, I guess there's nothing constitutionally wrong with putting a sign there that says that, so they allowed that.
They allowed that
But
one.
at least he's not threatening us with boiling us alive or anything like that.
Yeah.
And he ain't here. You know, if you're gonna put up a sign like that, you should have somebody there checking for name badges, right?
Yeah.
That would have been a good little place for a little check booth, a little,
Right. There should have been like somebody standing there.
in one of them little caps that doesn't have a bill on it.
Right.
And
Name
a gate,
badge.
a little electric thing that they let you through once you show them your name badge. Oh my God, we should join the club. Can you imagine how much fun that would be, Glide? Because we could put a little name badge on too, like they do. They're like, oh, honey, have you seen my name badge? We're going gold mining today to the claim out there in the middle of wherever we are. That'd be fun. Could you imagine your life being to where that floated your boat? That's what made you happy? You get to put your name badge on today.
Well, you know, recreational prospecting is fun.
It's probably a big thing.
And it's really popular down here.
Nice.
And yeah, you can find a little bit of shiny in an afternoon in the right place, and that's always fun.
It's always fun to find a little bit of shiny in the afternoon in the wrong place, too.
But let me tell you, here's how it works. Now, this is coming from a
I'm so funny.
this is coming from a professional prospector / person that's been in mining for many years. So it all starts out with you find your first gold, right?
A little piece of gold.
And then you've got it. You've been bitten by the bug. And the next thing you do is you go out and you buy a gold pan. And you find a little bit more gold. And then you go out and you buy yourself a sluice or a dry washer. Then you find a little bit more. And it just keeps getting a little more exciting and a little more exciting before one day you're buying a D4 bulldozer, a Ford 555 backhoe, a 10-yard-per-hour trommel, and the list goes on and on and on as the bug bites harder and harder and harder.
And you gotta hire riders, and then you sign with the Gold Rush show.
Yep.
And then you make up all kinds of phony problems with your equipment and pretend like you're fixing it and stuff.
Oh, come on, that never happens in that show.
Yeah.
Never. Well, they got quite the compound over there, don't they?
Indeed. It doesn't look like they're there.
Oh. Yeah, they probably got a placer set up. Hey, there's your camper shell.
Nice.
Didn't you lose that a while back?
No, I've never lost a camper
That's
shell.
a dandy. That's a dandy there. I think we could knock a few of the dents out.
Good thing Randolph isn't with us. He'd be taking it, trying to make a water heater out of it or something.
or a bathtub.
Right.
And he'd use solar energy to heat it.
Exactly. Align it in solar panels. Put wheels on it from a big wheel. Like he did his little gizmo, electro gizmo.
Yeah, his solar array thing.
Right. You can watch that on his YouTube channel if you want.
He's pretty ingenuitive.
He made this solar array thing, a little cart that wheels around out of crap he pulled out of a dumpster.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He is.
He can tear stuff apart and use little pieces of this, that, to make something really cool.
Yeah.
Kind of like what the Unabomber did.
Kind of. Only he's like the Unabomber. Right?
A Unabomber. I propose a 5-gallon bucket filled with concrete, put a Jeep spring in it, and put a life-sized head of Randy in the back seat with a helmet on. Oh, all teasing aside, we like him. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. You just don't know how much you miss him until you've been at each other's throats for a few weeks.
Yeah, we don't like picking on each other.
No.
We'd much rather pick on Randy.
Really? Because,
Was that a snake skin? That looked like a big old rattlesnake skin. Did you see that?
oh my God, it is.
Yeah. Was there any buttons on the end?
That part of him was missing.
Oh, they're in here. That was a good 32 incher too, full sized. Well, not this time of year. They're denning up now, or they're all denned up by now.
They're all waiting in the entrances to mines.
Yeah, they're all waiting in the mines for me. Well, if I can come face to face with a couple of skunks, don't think I can't come face to face with 50 rattlesnakes.
Butch, that's the dog's name.
Butch?
And he's got the little one that follows him around.
Right.
Hey, can we, Butch? Can we? That one?
Yeah, what was the name of the Chihuahua that followed him around?
I don't remember. My favorite Chihuahua, though, is Quick Draw McGraw's little Chihuahua. Or was he a burro? Baba Louie. Remember Baba Louie?
No.
You remember Quick Draw McGraw?
I think we're getting off trail here.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm talking about quick draws.
Okay. Yep, we needed to go back and make a right. And there's a mine shaft over here.
Do you remember Quick Draw McGraw?
I vaguely.
I used to play guitar. And he'd play he'd go El Kabong, and he'd hit people over the head with it.
No, I was a bit too young. Or I didn't get that channel.
Okay, well, you guys all know who Quick Draw McGraw is and Baba Louie. There. Anyway, whenever Baba Louie, he's a tiny little burro, wouldn't have something wipe him out, which way do I go?
Left.
Quick Draw McGraw would say, "Are you okay, Baba Louie?" And Baba Louie would say, "I'm okay, Quick Straw." That's it.
No, I don't recall that. I didn't get that channel when I was a kid.
All right.
Or I did, and it came on too early, and I was still sleeping.
I bet you guys are eating this up talking about Quick Draw McGraw. Google or YouTube Quick Draw McGraw. It was a Hanna-Barbera movie or cartoon.
Okay.
Not very well done.
Look at all the cholla through here.
Must be rich in minerals.
Yep. I have a fun game I want to play. Let's come out here at night. We'll put a blindfold on Randy,
Okay.
and then I want to spin him in circles
Naked.
in the middle of a cholla patch.
Naked.
Naked. And then just then just pull the mask off and let him go.
That's just terrible, Glide.
Isn't that terrible? To the right.
Would you really do
You
that?
gotta go a little slower, man. I can't keep up with all these turns. Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be fun.
Okay, off to the right is gonna be our shaft, possibly.
It's fun yelling at the driver, isn't it, Glide?
Well, there's so many turns and look at this mess.
Right. You're having fun yelling at me, huh?
Yeah, when you're doing it at 30,
Right.
I can't keep up.
It's okay, everybody. My skin is not that thin.
It's not.
If you get to hang around with Glide Coolness, you got to get used to it. Mr. Coolness.
Well-
when the camera's not rolling. Yes, Mr. Coolness. Your hininess.
Your hininess. Well, this is what happens when you have two type A personalities.
Look how
Okay.
much cholla.
Right here, there's a shaft. Do you see a shaft right there anywhere? I don't see nothing out there.
It's probably on the side of that little hill. It's probably right over there.
No,
Look,
ain't that far away. It's right there.
it's right over there.
It's gonna be right there. I guess, should I walk over there? Yeah, let me walk over there. Oh, you don't want to drive out into that.
I only want to drive out into it this far. I got off the road. I'm trying.
Okay.
Can you get out?
I can get out.
So you sure?
I thought you were gonna drive over there.
No, I'm trying to be a conscientious.
Objector?
Well, no, that too. But in case someone else is using this is a busy thoroughfare.
You know, it's funny because when you think of that side of yours and mine's personality, we've both, make a left. We both had companies. We both had employees that we
Yeah.
would boss around.
Yeah.
And we've spent many years, both of us, doing that. And we got accustomed to that.
Yeah.
And now we're retired. And it's really funny when somebody else bosses you around.
I know.
You know?
And you're like, what?
What? Wait, why are you talking to me like
Where's
that?
Randy?
And I think that's why Randy is our little purge valve.
And cheaper than a dog.
Because I always feel strange when you're telling me what to do, and you're always feeling strange when I'm telling you what to do. And that's what it stems from.
Probably so.
Yeah. But when we can tell Randy what to do, it makes it all good.
Rewarding. It's rewarding.
It's rewarding.
It's rewarding.
Now, there should be a, we passed it. Let's see here. Shoot. If you see a little trail going off to the left, that goes to a shaft.
I do.
You see one?
Kind of.
Yeah, that's it. There should be a mine shaft right over there on that little knoll. I think that's waste rock right there.
Yeah.
Maybe. See that pile?
Yeah.
That looks very...
Waste rocky.
Okay, let me go over there and look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's waste rocky. Let's go find out. Mr. M has the most uplifting ringtone you've ever heard.
Well, hello, Netflix.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's gone. You betcha. Mm-hmm. Well, first off, he's really obsessed with this little cartoon chihuahua. Yeah, I'm listening. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, Mr. Coolness is very interested. Yes, he is very interested in doing a Netflix special. He insists on that you bring along. Yes. Yeah, he insisted. He insists that you bring along Mr. M. Mr. M. Yeah, that would be me. Glide Coolness insists on bringing along. Yeah, well, it's short for El Magnifico, but it's a long story. I'm listening. Yeah, I'd very much. Yeah, he's very interested in it. He's nowhere around right now. He can't take your call right now, but we'll call you. Yeah, El Magnifico. My Mr. Magnificent. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, well, if I do see him, I'll tell him that you called and that you were kind of interested in him. Would you mind telling him that? Would you mind telling Glide that he? Oh. Well, I was hoping that you guys would insist on. Okay, well, nice talking to you, Netflix.
Well,